So you've ordered your MetaPWR Kit and you go, now what? Now what do I do? I just opened up the new box of MetaPWR. This is the MetaPWR Advantage, the collagen that comes in your kit. This and Assist is the one that I use the most, and I will be talking about every little item that you do receive. This is what I order every month without fail to replenish, because I take at least one a day. And I had just made a cup full, so it comes in a sachet like this, and I would just open it up. As you can see, I can show you the one that I just opened. I should have recorded it and shown you exactly, but you just open it, you dump it in, and then I have a little mixer here, and I turn it on and I mix it just like this. And then within 15 minutes of the powder mixed into the water, it activates the collagen and the NMN within it, and so you should drink it right away within 15 minutes. That's you get the best, I guess, bang for your buck for all the collagen and all the goodness inside. So let me just finish this. I can't guzzle it down, but I have it cold. People will also add ice cubes to it. You only need, like a quarter cup. This is like I think an 8-ounce glass or a 10-ounce glass. And so you don't need a lot of water for it. Some people do. It's up to you. I like it just a little bit. Usually some ice in it or ice cold, and then I'll down it. I do not want to waste it. So that's what I do. Now I'll usually take that first thing in the morning before I eat, and then sometimes I will be taking it later on in the day as well. So super users, they will take it, twice a day. The reason why I'm taking it right now is I feel a little bit of a slump, and so I need a little bit of boost of energy through the afternoon, and that will provide it for me. There's many reasons why. Excuse me. Some people, they will take it like this, like twice, because they're trying to regrow bone. I actually recently had a nail injury as well, so it'll help that to replenish new cells and to help my toenail grow back much quicker. And so that's my reasons. I find that I have more energy, more clarity, bye-bye brain fog, that kind of thing. I find that my skin is better. I also find that this is a key item for my own weight loss journey as well. And so it's just a combination. The whole thing works together, right? So that's one of them that I go every day. Like, I cannot not go without. I've also noticed my pain overall has subsided. That was the last key to my own pain management journey. I found it's made such a huge difference. I can walk further. I'm not on any pain meds anymore. I weaned off the really harsh pain meds through other means, but this was the last factor, because I still had some pain, and I just find that everything's improved since collagen. So that's a key thing right there. The other one that comes with your kit is the MetaPWR Assist, and I can show you what this looks like. Now there's a whole bunch of information on there, and it is a little tiny capsule. You take one roughly 30 minutes before you eat, and you know what? I've forgotten as well. Don't worry. You can take it while you're eating your meal. It's not going to harm you, and it's not going to make a huge difference. It will help slow down that glucose spike when we eat. We all get it, but this way it kind of balances things out, and then which is much healthier for you. It has, I gotta take a look at the small fine print here, and I should have written out some of the ingredients here I think it's called Berbeam, where it helps you level the glucose in your sugar levels naturally, and they have some scientific studies on that, and that's what they discovered, that this really helps. And I find that it has. I've tested my blood glucose levels before and then after, about 15 minutes after of taking this, and I already notice a difference by just taking a blood glucose test at home. So I've got a monitor, and others, they have noticed a significant difference when they've been wearing a continual glucose monitor, and they've noticed a difference with their levels overall through the day. So this definitely helps. And when do you take it? Well, I usually take it at least once a day, depending on what I'm eating. So I find that if it's a higher carb meal, definitely take it with that. Some people take it 3 times a day. So one for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for their dinner. I've taken it usually at lunchtime if it is a higher carb lunch, and then same thing with dinner. And if it's pasta or something, some people take 2 at the same time. So it all depends, but you can take it up to like 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's up to you how you want to use it. So that is a key thing. I also take this daily. Now, the one thing that I should be taking more of is these soft gels right here. And it's the metabolic blend. So there's the MetaPWR oil as well, and I don't know if I have that here. I was gonna bring it, but I guess I didn't. So it also comes in an oil form, and instead of having the oil in water, you could take this instead, or you could take both. So the MetaPWR gel blend, what does it do? It helps to shrink your fat cells. So everybody has the same number of fat cells in their bodies. It's just a matter of whether they're fluffy and they are really mature, or if they are flat. And we try to keep them flat, and that's the key, right? And this will help you get there. And so you can take that, first thing in the morning again, and then one in the evening. I think some people take it 3 times during the day. I tend to take it in the evening. I'm really bad at remembering this one key factor though, to be honest. And so I've got to get on a better routine with that. I do have a bottle upstairs in my bathroom. So that's a really good way of probably remembering beside your toothbrush. And then at least you get that one soft gel cap before you go to bed. So that's that. And then there is the beadlets as well. So this, I don't know if this one's open. Nope, but I can open it to show you. So this is really good to have in your purse, and then to help you if you get some cravings, like for chocolate or that pie that you've been eyeing, or the chocolate cake. We all go through it. And so they're really small. So I don't know if you can see it right there. And so if you have a craving, you just put it in your mouth and you chew on it, a little tiny beadlet. They're actually quite colorful. At convention, they were handing a few out to use, and then you would just pop it in your mouth. And it will help keep away those cravings that you get, and we all get those cravings. I'm a chocoholic and I love my chocolate, but I know I need to stay away from it. So that's that there. And then there's also for people who are who like gum, this will also keep you satiated. So you'll feel fuller, and that's the other thing that the MetaPWR oil and the soft gel will do as well. It will help you feel fuller longer. And so this is the gum, and then you would just take this and you would just chew it as you need. And that's it. So I find that I use the oil. I will put the oil, 1 or 2 drops in a glass bottle of water or in a cup. Never use plastic. Always glass or a aluminum steel type of, like thermos. And then I use that. I use the Advantage every single day. The same thing with the MetaPWR Assist. And then I will order the soft gels, but not as often. And the same thing with the gum. I'm just not quite a gum person, but once in a while I will use it. And so that's basically it. Oh, and the essential oil that comes with the kit, the MetaPWR Blend essential oil. Many people have also used that on a dry brush. And so it helps to keep the lymphatic system moving, and it replenishes and it tightens. It helps tighten your skin and just make you feel much better. I don't know if you've ever dry brushed or not, but it's great. So I've got one upstairs, again in the bathroom, and then I will, like do the motion and same thing with the legs, thighs, arms, back, put a little bit on the bristles, and then way to go. And that's how you could also use the oil. Anyway, I hope you some of your questions have been answered, and if you have any questions, please reach out and ask them, and then I will try to find the answer for you. Welcome, and I am so happy to be part of your journey. Okay, bye for now.